Hello everybody, my name is Nick and you're watching for the Leet unboxing video for the Aputure multicolor. And okay, so let's open this up. First thing that we see is the actual reflector. We'll take this for the moment to the side. Here we have a carrying bag, and in this compartment we get this big diffuser, and we get two Velcro sticky tapes, and we get USB-C cable. It's the braided one, so it's actually quite nice. We'll leave this here for now. Now here we have the reflector itself. Okay, so now we have the light itself. Well, it's quite well built. First thing that you notice when you hold it is that this is some sort of metal. This is plastic, but it's quite sturdy. These two things are magnets. On this side we have a USB-C connection and on and off switch, as well as the control wheel. Here we have a small screen, as you can see now. On this side it's just vents, and here we have a standard thread for mounting it on a tripod. When it comes to this is that dimmer I was talking, diffuser that I was talking to you about. Let me show you. It's made out of some sort of silicon, and it's not really that difficult to position it. Now this reminds me quite a lot of PowerTube 6C, although the form factor is quite a bit different, even though the abilities are quite similar. But more about that later. When it comes to this thing, when we turn it on, here we are in the CCT mode. We have the ability to change the color temperature between 3200 and 6500 just by moving this wheel. When we hold and press it for just a second, then we have the ability to change power output. Holding it for 2 seconds, we are in the menu. Here we have HSI menu. This gives us the ability to change hues between 0 degrees and 360 degrees just by moving the wheel, and if we move it fast it will just switch in the 10 degrees, and if we move it slow then it will go in 1 degrees. Saturation, ability to change it between 100 and 0. Again, moving it slowly it will change it between 1%, and then moving it faster it will change it in 10% increments. Short press it again and we have the intensity. Again, the same thing with the short and long moving the wheel. Then here we have the FX mode. This is basically effects mode, and we have paparazzi, fireworks, faulty bulb, TV, lightning party, pulsing cop car, and fire effect. So yes, and again intensity, and that's it. Then holding it for 2 seconds again, we go into the BT. This is Bluetooth menu. This allows you to download the app and then connect it with your smartphone. This is quite useful thing. And then again back into the CCT mode. Now my thoughts about this device. Well, it is the form factor is most definitely important when it comes to devices like this, because if you want to use it for short movies or some more serious production, this is definitely a good idea, because you are allowed basically to hide it in the frame with utmost of ease. So that is the main thing about this type of lights. When it comes to the build quality, great. It has built-in battery which will last between 2 hours and 15 hours at the maximum, depending on basically the power you select. when it comes to this, this has 2600 milliamp hour battery. Compare that to the 2200 milliamp hour on the PowerTube 6C. Although PowerTube 6C is quite a bit more powerful and quite a bit bigger. Again, pros and cons. If you need something smaller than PowerTube 6C with all of the abilities of the this type of device, then this is definitely a good option. And also it has wireless charging, which is something that I saw for the first time on the Leet. So yes, interesting, most definitely interesting. I'm not really sure of the uses for that and how practical it is, but yes, fine. When it comes to the wireless charging, it will take about 3.5 hours to fully charge, while on the regular charger it will take 2 hours. Now when we go over the specifications, when it comes to the color temperature, it goes between 3200 and 6500. As I said, the CRI rating is 96 plus, the TLCI rating is 97 plus, luminance at 0.3 meters, it will give out 1100 luxes, at half a meter 400 luxes, and at 1 meter 100 luxes. Rated output of power is 5 watts. When it comes to the battery, as I've said, it will work for a maximum of 2 hours at maximum brightness, at the minimum brightness maximum of 15 hours. When it comes to the charging it over the USB-C port, it will take between 1.5 hours up to 2 hours, almost at the maximum, around that basically length of time. And when it comes to the wireless charging, it will take about 3.5 hours. Now this is a very interesting device that has a lot of potential when it comes to movie shoots and things of that nature. Most definitely something that you should definitely look into if you are right now looking at something like PowerTube 6C, because the form factor might be of significant importance to you. So yeah, you're watching Leet. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, goodbye.